So I wanted to come back, you guys, and just talk briefly on just this idea of changing our focus. Like, we've been focused a lot on the material world, and perhaps now it's time to focus on our physical selves, because I think, I, for one, have been a person that has been on food stamps, been on some of this public aid, and then had to transition off, and having to have that fear of, well, what if I can't do it? What if this little money ain't gonna go long enough? What if this, and what if that? What if this, and what if that? And what I always have to remind myself is planning, budgeting, understanding where my money is going, so that that's not so much of an anxiety written thing. And that's the thing that we have to start getting accustomed to doing, is recognizing our anxieties, so that when they come up, we are actively figuring out something to do so that we can combat it, so that we can go around it. That's why I was saying yesterday, if you worried about your stamps and stuff getting taken away, go do things. Be proactive instead of waiting until next month when it get cut off and now you don't know what to do. I've even seen videos now that some people are going in now. Well, maybe if y'all going in now and y'all don't have no benefits, so y'all don't have nothing in y'all SNAP, it's because y'all spent it all and you don't have nothing. Like, regular roll ain't came out yet. The roll for November ain't came out yet. So y'all don't know what's going to be on your card in November, because that shit ain't came out yet. At least not, when I was on food stamps, I would get mine on like the 8th of the month every month. I know it was like the 4th or something. So it hasn't came out yet. So some of y'all just chill. Just fucking chill. Like, chill. Okay? Because the last thing that you want to do is get yourself all wrapped up and all in a tizzy, because energetically, that shit gonna come back on y'all. So you don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that. And like I said in the video earlier, it was never meant for you to be on some of these programs forever anyway. So now is the time for you to figure out what can you do, so that, like, say, for example, the program do come back and they say, okay, we're going to fund it. But what if that only lasts for so long? Because we see what can happen, and what don't need to happen is people coming out here losing their dang on mind. Because at the end of the day, the government was never, like, I keep going back to the fact that at the end of the day, as far as I'm concerned, the government was never meant to be our savior, but we have made it our savior. If anything happened, we look into the government to fix it. So again, I think it's time for us to start, as a humanity, as a people, to start getting back to basics and start realizing, although the government is there, it say it's supposed to be there to help us, it may not be.